today, as you can see, we have a very special guest joining me for this video. I'd like to introduce you to Bear. Bear is here, one, because he's pretty tired, and two, under the guise of tasty snacks. So, I thought it'd be really nice to just have like a relaxing video of hopefully me brushing Bear if he sits still long enough for it. He's cleaning my hand off because it smells like his snack. Okay, but why don't you show him how you can give me your paw? Can I have your paw? Good boy. What about, oh yeah, there's the other one. That's my boy. That's, okay. Good boy. So, I also gave him a little antler. It's one of his favorite chomps. He might chomp along and it might motivate him to stay here. Oh, he wants it. Oh no, he just still smells the thing in my hand. Hopefully if I can get him to chomp this, it's just a really, he will stay. Yeah. Would you like more snacks? Bear, would you like another snack? Yeah, you want one? Alright, let's put that down. Alright. Well, what you have to let me do, bud, is you have to let me, brush you, okay? Here you go. Okay, so let's start with this easy brush. This guy is just like a normal kind of hairbrush. You ready? You want to get brushed? Oh, yeah. So, Bear had a really good day. Bear is a puppy still. He turned 1 year old on October 21st. So he's still a puppy. So he's really hyper. So as fluffy and as sweet and cute he is bounding everywhere. However, today, I took Bear to the dog park, and essentially our day was just jam-packed full of relaxing activities that would eventually make Bear just lay here for a little while. Right, bud? I don't have any snacks for you right now. Oh, he's getting out of frame. But I thought brushing a fur could be really relaxing. And I took him, so I raked a bunch of leaves earlier because it was actually really warm today. So he came out and ran through all my leaves as I was raking them. And then we took a really long walk, and that walk led to the dog park. So then he stayed there for a while, and we actually met some of his friends up there. So Bear has a couple dog and people friends that occasionally go to the dog park, and it was convenient because they were there today. So he had extra fun there today. And then when he started laying down a lot there, we took the long walk back. And now he is a tired little panda. So theoretically he won't run off as much for this video. He also just blew his coat recently, so we might not get as much fur as I normally get. But he's a very sweet dog. He just, like I said, he just turned 1, so he's still a puppy for all intents and purposes. He's still got all the energy of a puppy, and he's a big cuddle bug. He's really big too. I don't know if I can give you a little adequate size comparison, but you can see my hands just against, look, they fit in his mouth. He hates when I do that, but I'll show you my head compared to his head. Yeah, he's a big guy. Last time we took him to the vet, which was a couple weeks ago, it was actually about a month ago, he was 80 pounds, so if that gives you the scope of how big he is. I think he actually really likes the voice because Bear has grown really accustomed to Springbok. Out of all of the ASMR artists that are out there, he seems to like Springbok the most. So I think maybe this voice is kind of soothing to him, since he seems to enjoy ASMR as much as I do. I just want to show you how soft his fur is and how thick it is, ruffling it up. Yeah, so we got the thickest furs back here. It's back here. It's like, well, he just blew his coat, so his coat's actually not as thick as normal, but most sections of his coat are about 3 inches long. But you get obviously short hair sections like his face right here. Yeah. Does that feel good? He hears cars. Since we moved into this new house, cars actually go down our street more often, and we're actually a street away from a main street, so he hears them more. He always has to go look. Oh, there it goes. He's heading off. There we go, bud. He's gone. He's heading off, bud. So I hope the sound quality is okay. It's kind of hard to get the mic. I have it like, I have it right over here. So that I wasn't accidentally bumping it while I used my hands on Bear. He's kind of clumsy too, so I figured I'd keep it kind of out of the way. Alright, bud. We need to clean your ears, Bear. Ooh, sleepy boy. He's getting his little head out of frame. I framed him up all nice because he was laying very sweet, but he's getting his little head out of frame. So you can see, yeah, he's got a big bushy tail. You want to show off your tail? Yeah. Got it. That's my boy. He's a very sweetheart. So this is actually not the normal brush that we use on him. I mean, it's his brush, but this doesn't really do much. It's good for when there's hairs kind of stuck on the... Oh, there he goes. Go ahead. Look at your belly. Well, he's unpredictable, I can say that much. But yeah, we normally use this brush when we have, fur sticking to... He's double layered. So essentially he has a really thick woolly undercoat, and then this layer on top is like water wick. It beads off moisture. So normally when his undercoat is kind of at the top, we use this brush to get those little pieces off. Normally though, actually, he still has a lot of fur coming off. Are you trying to sneak off? Are you trying to sneak off? He's showing his butt. Modesty Bear. Come here. You want another snack? You want another snack? You gotta come here. You gotta come in front of the camera if you want your snack. You want it? You better come here, bud. Yeah. I don't know how relaxing this is, but this is the calmest I can really even get him. There we go, boy. Good boy. You better show me your paw. I better see a paw. Good boy. There you go. So normally, like I was just saying, we use this brush, which does not hurt him at all. It looks a little, but you can, go like that against your skin and you can see there's not even like indents. It just really captures that undercoat when it's kind of loose but stuck there. So this is normally what he needs more than anything. And like as you can see, with just 3 passes, it just comes right off. What are you sniffing on me, bud? Hey, sweetheart. Oh, come here. Scoot you back onto your bed. Good boy. How about we give you some belly rubs? I think that would be relaxing for you, bud. So this might end up being a kind of short video just because he's a dog and it's hard to make him stay still. I might be able to get the cat to come in though, because he appreciates pets a lot more than the dog does. Or at least brushing. And he's a show-off. Bear's kind of camera shy, which is a tragedy because he's so cute. At least that's what everyone at the dog park tells him. So he's got a big ego now. You do? You have a big ego, bud. How about your arms? Oh, yeah. How about I brush your arms? You want this? So I hope you're having a really lovely day or evening if you're watching this to go to sleep. There he goes. Now he's interested. We've had a really good day. It's actually election day, and I got the day off of work, so it gave me a lot of free time to do a couple things. He's eating the fur that I put on the floor, so I don't know why he finds this so appealing. I don't know, bud. So yeah, I got a couple things done today. It's a really productive day. He seems to enjoy that I'm paying a lot of extra attention to him today because I'm not working. Yeah, you do. You do seem to enjoy it, bud. And, yeah, it's just been a really nice day. Who knows what that'll say for tonight when we get the election results in, but for today I've had a really good day. And it's really nice because Mondays and Tuesdays are normally like 2 of my busiest days in the week. And my previous engagement that's normally on Monday nights got canceled last night, and then I didn't have work today. So the only thing left for me to do is I have choir rehearsal tonight, which is it's a stress relief, but after having 2 jam-packed days, it's still really tiring. So I'm actually really excited to go to rehearsal tonight and be fresh and like full of energy for rehearsal. Especially after last week. We had a really amazing rehearsal last week. Everything was kind of like gelling and we were getting it. We have a concert in like a little over a week, so it was really good to like finally hit that little gel. If you've ever been... Lay down. Here, lay down, I'll get a snack. Lay down. Good boy. It's really nice when you're in a choir and you hit that kind of gelling point where all your parts start to just make sense together. Luckily, I actually have a really easy job in this choir. I'm actually one of the soprano ones, which means 99% of the time I have the melody. So it's really easy for me to remember my part, and if worse comes to worse, I just sing the highest note I hear. That's embarrassing. You're on camera. That's embarrassing. Oh, yeah. No. You too embarrassed? Are you too embarrassed on camera? How about some belly rubs, Bear? Here, let's scoot this back. And I'll scoot you back. Come on. Scoot. Alright. Now we're gonna just give him some belly rubs. So some of Bear's favorite rubs are, he loves his arms rubbed. He loves the top of his noggin rubbed. What's this? What are you doing? He lives right here. Well, when he's not trying to play with me. I don't know how you still have energy, bud. You want another snack? Yeah. Alright. How about a paw? Good boy. And your other one? I need your other paw, not your mouth. This paw. Other paw. Good boy. Good boy. So he normally likes right here scratched. It's one of his favorite, most relaxing spots. His little arms. Especially his back legs when he's ran a lot that day. And then he has a sucker for belly rubs. Belly and knees. If he's standing and you rub his knees, he falls down because it feels so good. So Bear apparently wants to be an attention hog. You do. You just want to do anything to make sure the cat doesn't get on camera instead of you, huh? Yeah. They got like a loving sibling relationship where they kind of fight, but they love each other, and at the end of the day, they're very sweet to one another. Because the cat pesters Bear just as much as Bear pesters Lucky. Because Bear obviously likes to play a little rough, but Lucky will come over to Bear when he's sleeping, and I'll take his paw, it's just like this size, and just go whack, whack, whack on his nose, and it wakes him up, and he gets so annoyed. But they're very sweet to each other. Lucky's trying to come, but he doesn't want to get near Bear. He's purring though. Hey, bud. You want to say hi? Yeah, he's what they call him a Hemingway polydactyl. It just means he has extra toes. So cats are supposed to have 5 toes on their front feet. Just 4 of the regular paws, and then the one dew claw that stands a little further back. So he has 13 in total instead of 10. So he's got like extra thumbs. He's got 2 extra on the one foot, 1 extra on the other, and they're very cute. And he likes to grab you with them. But we rescued this guy in July, and he was very shy at first, but he has warmed up considerably. Yeah, there he goes. Now you're on camera, bud. Showing your pretty black fur. He loves attention. He also, he used to hide a lot because he was kind of shy and wasn't sure about us yet. Because so essentially we got him we got him from a foster parent. And they said what they think happened was they picked him up off the street, and it looked like he had been on the street a couple months. They said they think he had lived with a family before that, and they might have abandoned him. Which is, I don't understand. He's the sweetest, most loving cat in the whole world. He's a lap cat. He is quite talkative if you don't feed him fast enough. But besides that, he's just a sweetheart. He's not aggressive in the slightest. Which I grew up with some mean. They were just like retaliate with biting or scratching. And he only bites or scratch you if you're not petting him correctly. Basically, if you're petting him on the butt and he wants to be pet on the face, he'll bite at you. But it's never hard. It never breaks skin. It's just like chomp. Pet my head, please. Same with his paws. If you move his paws apart from one another. Oh, careful, Bear. Don't hit the camera. Lay down, sweetheart. Go lay down. Come here, bud. This is actually Lucky's little collar. We took it off. Oh, we took it off him because it started to fall apart. He didn't seem to mind it though. It was just getting kind of scratched up from him itching his neck. But yeah, he's just so sweet and just lovely, and he doesn't like when you, so he digs his little claws and everything. He doesn't like when you move him. But besides that, he's an absolute sweetheart. He loves watching squirrels and birds out the window all day, and then he's a little lap cat when you're home and like watching a show or something. It's such a sweetheart. Come on, come over here. Good boy. Sometimes he likes his belly rubbed. I'll see if I can make him turn inside out. Leave the cat alone. Leave him alone, bud. That's most of my conversations between the two of them. It's just stop and leave each other alone. It's not that hard. Yeah, but he loves coming out for pets. Like, I woke him up, but he's not even mad because I'm giving him all the pets that he could have ever wanted. Aren't you a little sweetheart? looks like Bear's just getting all... Leave the cat alone, Bear. Leave him alone. Looks like they're all riled up, so I think I'm gonna head off. But I hope this was... Watching me pet animals was relaxing. If it wasn't for you, it was for me. So, since I left the frame, the whole microphone's over here, but... Thank you guys for watching. And Bear, will you want to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye? Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, sit. Sit. Lay down. Oh, that's the wrong way. Your head's over here. Say goodbye. Say right here. See this? Say goodbye. Alright. You gonna come say goodbye? Is it a whole party? Is it a whole party? Alright.